A lot of it is just making it fun.
Yes.
Because a lot of the clients with certain disabilities or ones that have been acquired, they are set in routine and are scared of change and stuff like that. So if you make it in a fun way, they often do it without even realising that it's happened.
It's just really about engaging her, I suppose. So we make sure that she always has a new selection of toys to play with. We make sure to notice which ones that she engages with better, that she enjoys more. Recently we've started rotating them, haven't we? So she's always got something new.
Because when I first started with the client, we'd get all the toys out because she wasn't, at that point she didn't play a lot, so it would be, she used to be like obsessed with her iPad. So at that point she was just focused, I think because it's sensory, there was more focus on just using her iPad. So now that we've built up her routine, we do like a rotation of which toys, because she also will focus on one toy. So now we do like a little rotation, don't we? So each day new toys.
It's finding a way in to give him an interest, and if you look at what he's wanting to do, this client, he loves WWE. Caremark have supported him to go twice to actually watch it, helping him to check train times, see if we could get him there on a train and things like that. And it's keeping him involved every single way. It's taking if you want to do this, not we're going to do it this way, it's if you want to do this, how do you think we can do it?
We always speak to her a lot, and in one of her books it says puzzle, it's like a picture of a puzzle, and she pointed to the picture of the puzzle and then she pointed to her puzzle. So I remember that was like the first time that I realised how much she was actually picking up on. She's learnt to put all her toys away, she's learnt to spell her name with a puzzle. She enjoys the shower, she's learnt to clean herself, she's learnt to go to the toilet on the toilet.
Yeah, it's just so rewarding to see her like learning new things and being happy.
Yeah, and I think we have a really, really good relationship with the family as well now.
Yeah, which is really important because it's their space that we're entering.
Getting her to go to school, because she was out of school for I think a couple of years, and she's just recently started going back, and she's made new friends. And she only had a brother and sister to run and joke about with. But obviously since lockdown she's had Zoom calls with people from school.
For us it's just for her to keep learning,
isn't
it?
Just learning new things all the time and just increasing her independence.
She's learnt so much, like this is a bit of like too hard to imagine, but she has like a changing mat that goes on the floor, and when I first started the shift, just getting her onto the changing mat, it was a hard task because you've got to be centred, they need to lay in the correct position. Now she does it herself, so she gets herself off the sofa, she lays down herself. Sometimes it'll get like creased, she'll actually neaten it up for you.
Can completely like do his physio on his right side on his own now.
That's brilliant.
And lift his arm up, his legs.
Getting someone to see their own potential, I think, is really hard, regardless of them being able-bodied or whatever it is. I am a mum of 6 and all my kids have grown up. I hope that I can give some of that experience to my client where his self-worth is kind of low. And when he does just something small, that I think the whole team, it's like, he's done this, and so, but it's not a big thing, but it is a big thing, and it's something you can build on. And we tell him all the time that, you know, he's got so much worth to people around him. Like, he's got this infinity for languages and things. I say, you know, there's nothing stopping you being an interpreter.